Alright, what's up, boys? Today I'm gonna be showing you how to edit faster instantly. I did a couple of these videos like when I was on console, but I'm on PC now, so I have tips for both console and PC. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys drop a like. It does help more than you think. If you guys drop a like, it'll help out. And I'm gonna be doing like shout outs, so if you haven't commented already, I'm gonna be shouting out somebody who comments 40k the most in the comment section, so you guys go do that. Next video I will have a winner, and I'm gonna be doing like I'm gonna do it every video. I'm trying to give back, so yeah. Okay, first up, I'm using paddles on my controller right here, and sorry I have drift because my dead zone's really low, so I'm the lowest, but I have paddles now. So this is like a heads up. If you want to edit faster, like it's either it's not much to edit with if you don't play claw or you don't have paddles, so you can either do like left hand claw, right hand claw, or both. But if you don't really have anything, you have to like edit with touchpad or L3, and L3 is really inconsistent because like it like gets stuck, the joystick gets stuck and it starts not working. But yeah, my resolution, I had to like get paddles. I tried claw, but I didn't really like it. I tried left hand claw, but yeah, it wasn't for me, so I just switched to paddles on both sides. So this is what I edit with, this one, and this is what I take on my builds with, so it's like a quick motion. But yeah, if you haven't, make sure your as usual, make sure your replays are all off and your motion blur is off. Also, you can go to your subtitles as well. Where's subtitles? Subtitles right here, but make sure you have everything off or on clear, so it removes input delay. Also, look at my world. I'm in a clear world. Only thing is my spawn pads, my weapons, and the little 2 cones that I use for the ramps, and that's it. Look at my ping. I'm on 17 ping. Like it's free, so I have space. So the first actual tip is crosshair placement. Okay, so let me show you guys my settings. These are my settings. I'm on 40-40, not too high, alright? But the lowest dead zone is 5. I'm on the lowest, so I can move. The dead zone is, I'm pretty sure you guys know what it is, but for the people who don't know, it's like how fast you can move your joystick around. So if my dead zone was on high, like I would have to move my stick like really hard for it to just move the slightest. So I can just flick my stick and I would just move. And you see I'm not touching my sticks right now and I'm moving, so just the slightest movement can make your player move. So that's what dead zone is. So those are my settings, but what you really want to focus on is crosshair placement. So say if we're going for a triple edit, I would keep my eyes on my crosshair, so I know exactly where I'm going. So say if I wanted to do 2 tiles, I'll be in the center, okay? I wouldn't wanna like start all the way over here because I want to edit 2 tiles down. I wouldn't just edit down like that. So like I'll keep it in the middle. I know where I'm gonna go. Just to remember the slightest movement, because you're dead zone, just like that. Just the slightest movement. Not going so crazy with the sticks, So another thing, make sure your sense is for you. So you don't want to be all over the place. Like say if we want to do a wall edit like this, you don't want to be like all over the place. Like when you're messing up, you want to know where your crosshair is. Like you got to be really smooth. Just feel like you have to know your senses. Like, so don't copy my settings thinking you're gonna edit as well as me. Just make sure you have the right sense that's for you. So that's what you have to do. That's a tip that you have to determine on your own. But yeah. Also, this tip might help out a couple people. What you want to do, like, okay, so look, when I edit, all I have to do is press my edit button, which is this paddle right here, boom, and then what I select with is my R1, and I just click and it edits. So it's just 2 clicks. Look, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So to do this, if you're not already, if you're a single button editor, meaning that you edit and confirm with the same button. So when I confirm, I press this twice. That's how I confirm. When I reset though, so say if I wanted to reset this, I'll edit, reset, and confirm with my edit button. So it's just the same button. So yeah, so I'm a single button editor, And the only reason I don't have to confirm when I edit is because I use edit on release. Confirm edit on release right here. You want to turn that on. If you're a double button editor, meaning that you edit and confirm with 2 different buttons, then that's fine. You don't have to use confirm or release. But I highly recommend like you using confirm edit on release. It's gonna help you out. Trust me. Don't mind my editing. I'm just like, it's a weird angle for my hand cam, so like I can't really edit as well as I normally do. It's just like, it's hard. It's like weird. I don't know. But yeah, make sure you have that on. And like, let me know how it feels after that. It should feel perfect. Okay, this isn't a tip, but this is just a like, this isn't like a tip, but it's like a secret setting, you could say. But so look, this is, I have 2 different tips. Okay, so one is for PC and one is for both PC and console. So the PC one, if you're not on PC, you can't do this because it's like you can't really change your controller platform. But I use Xbox. But like a rumor going around, it's like generic has no input delay, and it's like it's faster and more like what is it, more responsive. But personally, I like Xbox. But people are using generic, as you see in their videos. They have like, this is what it looks like. If you've seen people in their videos using like, it's like weird buttons, it doesn't like a regular controller. This is what they're using. They're using generic. So if you're on PC and you have that option, you can try this out for yourself. Let me know how it goes. Me personally, I like Xbox better. I don't know why, but I feel like Xbox is like, I don't know. I feel like Xbox is more faster and consistent in my opinion. But yeah, you guys let me know how that goes. But for the other settings, what you want to do is find like an empty slot. So let's say if I'm not using for example, I'm not using L3, right? It's unbound. So I will click it, go all the way down, and I would press switch mode /edit. But in my case, I'm using switch, as you can see, like as you can see right here, I'm using the touchpad, so that's why mine says switch mode edit. I don't edit with touchpad, I edit with the paddle, remember. So it doesn't really do nothing to your bonds, but it makes you like have less input delay, if you know what I'm trying to say. So when you know you did it, you'll have a circle around your edit button, so that's how you know you did it right. And it should look way better, and it should feel better as you like edit. So for the PC, you can use the generic or the Xbox, or if you're on console, you can do the switch mode /edit. You can do both on PC, it just really depends. I do both. I don't use generic though, I use Xbox, so yeah, that's another tip right there. Another thing, if you're on console, make sure you're playing on a wired connection. You see right here, I have the wired connection, not a wired controller, meaning like it comes with a wire. You can take it out and put it in as you please, but just make sure you're using a wired connection. Also, make sure you're using a LAN cable, not just like a wired connection. A LAN cable is like something you put in your Wi-Fi router and it connects to your console or your PC. Make sure you're using that, and you should feel like at least 10 times smoother and more consistent than a wired connection. So keep that in mind. Alright, before we end the video, if this tutorial helped you out in the slightest way, make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed. Also, it's like more than 50% of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel who are watching, so if you guys aren't, make sure you subscribe. I do content like this. Also, I do like montages, tutorials, I do anything, and I stream. So I stream on Twitch and YouTube, so if I'm not live on Twitch, I'm on YouTube and vice versa. So I'll put my link in the description for the Twitch. Also, turn on your notifications so you know when I go live or upload a video. That'll really help a lot. Also, use my code in the item shop. It's on the screen right here, code RAID-Drizzy. And yeah, thank you.